Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm so excited to be back. I think it's been 3 weeks or maybe even a month since I've posted a video on my channel. It's been a very long time, but I am back and I wanted to share with you guys the stuff I've been loving in November. I actually just got back, well, not really. It's been 2 weeks, but I went on a trip to Bali with my family. We went in the middle of November and we were only gone for like a week, but I did end up vlogging it. Probably gonna be 2 vlogs because I had like a lot of footage, but I wanted to put together and post a couple vlogs on our like family Bali trips. So I don't know when those are gonna come out because I feel like vlogs just take me a very long time to edit and finish. Also, this morning, oh my god, okay, so I didn't wake up till 11 this morning, but the reason is because at 3 a.m. last night, the fire alarm went off in my building. This is like the first time this has ever happened to me in this building, and I'm kind of embarrassed, but the first thing I did, well, it took me a while to kind of wake up and realize what was happening, and I think I was like still partly dreaming, but when I did wake up like fully, the first thing I did was get out of bed and go to the bathroom. Now I'm like thinking back, I'm like, if this was a real fire, why would I go to the bathroom? Like, it just makes me feel very scared about what would actually happen if it was a real fire. I think it was a real fire because the whole building smelled like bacon, and I think someone was cooking bacon or something like that. I don't know why you would be cooking bacon at 3 in the morning, but it was definitely bacon because we all smelt it. I'm also on the 18th floor, so I had to walk down like 18 flights of steps. I didn't even grab anything. I grabbed my keys and my phone, and that was it. My sister told me that next time I should grab my wallet and my passport. Yeah, anyways, it was weird. And also hardly anybody came downstairs. There was like only a handful of us that were just waiting in the lobby. So I don't know where everyone was. I bet they just slept through it. Anyway, that's what happened this morning. So I was super tired and exhausted, and I think that's why I slept in until 11, because that never happens to me. I am never in bed later than 9. Like 9 o'clock is my sleep-in time. But anyway, it's good to know that my first thought when there's a fire is go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of videos. Like I said, November was pretty busy for me personally, so I just haven't been around to film and to edit. It's been a pretty good month, actually. Like, I've really had a great November, which is so weird because I hate November. My 3 least favorite months of the year are November, March, and what is it? June. June doesn't have any stat holidays, so June is just, and it's rainy here, so I don't like June. November was actually pretty good this year, which is a shock, but a pleasant shock. I also just wanted to mention that I am going to be doing the 12 days of Christmas this year. I did it last year for the first time, and basically what it is, it's just 12 days in a row of videos, so I'll post a video every day leading up to Christmas. I thought of it because I always call things Christmas, like Krysmas. Felt like that just because it's my name. I decided to do a 12 Days of Christmas series last year, which I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really know. I never really heard anything about whether you guys liked it or not, but I'm gonna do it again this year anyway. So filming for that's gonna start tomorrow, actually. If you guys have suggestions, please leave them below, like videos you want to see leading up to Christmas. I've kind of planned it out already, but I'm making like changes and I haven't filmed anything yet, so if you have suggestions, please leave them in this video. Otherwise, I think it might be too late for me to incorporate them because I'll probably try and get all the filming and editing done way before Christmas actually gets here. So you'll have lots of videos to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is just a long intro because I haven't filmed for a long time. Let's just jump right into my favorites. Okay, also my ponytail is very slick today. I've been really into like very slick ponytails, and I've started to like hairspray my baby hairs down so you can't see them because I hate my baby hairs. I have a cinnamon scented candle burning in the background. I've pulled out all of my Christmas candles. I've pulled out all of my Christmas decorations, and I've actually decorated my house, which is very exciting. I love Christmas decorations, and it's so fun having a place that, like, of your own that you can decorate. It's like a lot more fun than helping like someone else decorate their house, like my parents. So let's jump into these favorites. There's not a lot. I guess I really haven't been using a lot of makeup in November. I went to Bali, I couldn't really wear makeup. I tried to, like you'll see it in the vlog. I tried to wear makeup, but it was just so hot and humid that like everything just sweated off my face. Sweated or sweat off my face. One favorite that I want to talk about is actually, it's a high-end product, and I know I never talk about high-end products because I don't own any, but my friend gave me this for my birthday and I've been wearing it ever since she gave it to me. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer, and mine is in the shade 6 Medium. It's like a skin tone color for me, so it doesn't really brighten my under eye, and I only really use this in my T-zone and in my under eye. I really, really like this concealer. Not enough that I will spend the money to get it on my own, but definitely will use it until it runs out. It has a beautiful finish to it. It has really nice coverage, and it just kind of melds into my skin in such a natural, flawless way. I'm wearing it today. Like I said, I'd use it under my eyes and around like my mouth and then on the center of my forehead. It has one of those spongy applicators, kind of like the Maybelline, oh my god, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. So you just like twist it to get product up. I never wear high-end makeup, so I don't know how it compares to other brands. It feels so like, I don't know, so not me when I apply this because I never touch like makeup like this ever. But I really enjoy this. I think it is a beautiful concealer. The next product, also I wore that concealer in Bali all the time, and I know like my makeup did sweat off, but my concealer didn't, like my under eye concealer, so. Okay, the next product is another one that I've been wearing pretty much throughout the entire month of November. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, even though I don't have a lot of eyeshadow on. I only have one color, but I've been wearing it a lot, and I actually brought it to Bali. This is the e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset eyeshadow palette. Also, excuse my nails, I need to paint them. This is the second version that they came out with, and I love this palette. I want to say this is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore. It has such a beautiful formula. The mattes are very easy to use. They blend really effortlessly. I love the metallic shades. The only metallic shade I don't like is that much is this one, because it's a little bit gritty, like this yellow one. I have it in the corner of my eyes, but that's the only one that I think the formula is a little bit more scratchy and dry. The rest of them I really, really like. I have a tutorial using this palette on my channel. I did it during my e.l.f. brand slam week, so you can check that out if you want to see these shadows in action. I also was wearing this one in my last 3 videos that I posted, which a lot of you guys were asking what was on my eyes. It was this. The color I'm wearing today is the darkest matte, and what I've been doing is taking like a small detail brush and just running it along my lower lash line and just along my upper lash line, really, really close to the lashes. This is a very, very nice formula. I'll just swatch a couple shades for you guys. I think e.l.f. like either changed something in the way they formulated these, because they are just so much better, I think, than any of their other shades. Like those are the metallics. Mattes, I'd say, are pretty similar to their Mad for Matte palettes. Like they kind of have the same consistency, but I love that formula anyway, so I'm really glad that they kept that the same. For the metallics in here, definitely a step up from other e.l.f. palettes. So would highly recommend if you guys like warm tone shades. This is definitely one of the best palettes at the drugstore. Last makeup product, I told you this was very short. Not a lot of things to share with you guys, but the last makeup product is this lipstick, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Shake Down. This is the one I'm wearing on my lips today. I also shared and talked about it in my favorite brown lipsticks from the drugstore video that went up 3 weeks ago. It was the last video I posted. I love this shade. I've been reaching for it a lot, not only because the formula is very long lasting and it will get me through an entire workday, which is great if you're wearing dark colors, especially when you're like eating and stuff. Dark colors can just be very obviously faded from your lips by the end of the day. So I like this formula because it lasts longer than other liquid lipstick formulas I've tried. But also it's this beautiful, like, I don't know, muddy, deep brown that I think just works perfectly this time of the year. I wanted to talk about this. This is a little bit different. I don't normally talk about this, but I have a favorite show to talk about this month, and I've never watched the show before, which is so weird because it's totally my sense of humor. Like, I find it hilarious, and it's The Office, which, I don't know, it's weird that I've never watched it before, but I'm watching it now, and I'm on season 4, and it is so funny. I can't believe it took me so long to start watching it. I know people have said that it gets worse, like, later on in the series, but so far it's been really good. There's so many funny characters. Everybody has like their own funny personality types, but it's just hilarious. I love watching it, and it's kind of fun because the episodes are only like 20 minutes or 25 minutes, so you can get through a lot in a day. Like, you can really get through a lot. So I've been kind of binging that, and it's great. I love it. I also want to eventually start Parks and Rec, because I've never watched that before, and people have said that I would find that really funny. I've also wanted to watch Arrested Development, and yeah, there's just like a bunch of like funny comedic shows that I want to watch, but I'm starting with The Office and I love it. It is hilarious. I feel like that's a big part of why this November has been so good, because it's such a funny show and November is such a dreary month that it's really making up for those like gross, rainy, and cold days. And the last thing I want to talk about was a book, because I like to talk about a book in every one of my favorites videos. Except this book I've only just started because it took me a long time to finish The Magicians. I don't know, I just didn't really have time to read it. I finished it in Bali actually. So I've just started this book, but I know the story because I've seen the movie. And this is Persuasion by Jane Austen. I'm pretty sure this is the only Austen that I have not read. I think I have also not read Northanger Abbey. So those two. I'm only like on the second chapter of this book, but I wanted to mention it to let you guys know that I'm reading it currently. Also, like, because I've seen the movie, I feel like I know the story so well already. And Captain Wentworth is actually one of my favorite Austen men. Like, my favorite Austen men are Knightley from Emma. He's like #1, of course. And then I like Edward Ferrars from Sense and Sensibility, which is not a popular choice, but he's one of my favorites. And then my third pick is Captain Wentworth from Persuasion, because he's just such a great guy and he's so solid and I really like him, so he's my third pick. Really thin Austen novel, so I'll probably finish it within like 3 weeks maybe. And then I can start another one. But yes, this is my book of the month, I guess. And that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I'm talking really fast, it's because of the coffee and also because I have to go and take my laundry out of the dryer. It's downstairs because I don't have in-suite and I gotta go get that right now. So I had to kind of rush through this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you are looking forward to the 12 days of Christmas. Again, sorry for the lack of videos, but I'm gonna get back on that and start posting a lot more. Sometimes I just go through like phases where I really do not have time, or I really just I just can't commit to like filming and editing. I don't know, I don't want to make excuses, but I'm going to be posting more in December. So thank you guys again for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos and I will see you in my next one. Bye!